morning, everyone. Maybe it's good afternoon, I don't know. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Hi, it's Emily. And I thought I'd come down to my studio today and work while we talk, because what I thought would be a good topic, especially since we're still very much into the new year, early into the new year, is talk about goals. Yes, goals. Even we retired folks ought to have goals. Like I mentioned in my video earlier this week, my goals for this year are breakthrough, is to break out of old habits, start anew. There's no reason why we can't, as retirees, have goals. And I think goals give us purpose. You so often hear of people retiring, and I'm just going to draw while we speak. You hear of people retiring, and then a short time later, they're gone. They've passed away. And I think it has a lot to do with, especially if they were people who were really busy. They worked a lot, or they had a lot of things that kept them busy. And then they retire, and they thought retirement was doing nothing, and they do nothing and get bored. And I think they lose their will to stay around. I've seen it so often, particularly with men I've known throughout my life, who passed away very quickly after retirement. And I think in each of those cases, I saw that it was because they had lost a purpose. They didn't have anything to shoot for anymore. I look at my dad, he's 94, and you know what? He's still setting goals. He's still planning the future. It's just amazing to me that a 94-year-old man talks about, a business he wants to do, or a new product that he wants to try and develop and sell. I mean, this is the guy who's pretty up there. But I think it's what's kept him alive all these years, is he's always had a purpose. He's always been driven to do something. Now, the beauty of being retired is that you can do things at your own pace. You're not held to a clock, but I think you need to spend each day, to a certain amount of the day, involved in whatever that thing is that you're trying to accomplish. Like for me, it's writing children's books. Like right now, I so badly want to do a piece with my fluid art. But that's a distraction. And here's the other thing about goals. And I'm not talking about New Year's resolutions, because I don't do New Year's resolutions. I haven't done New Year's resolutions in years because I've never had any success at sticking to resolutions. But if I have a target, and usually goals, when you have a target, it's something that lights you up. It's something that, gets you out of bed in the morning. It's something that, it's on your mind. Not all the time, but a lot. You're planning and mulling it over and reshaping it and then doing. So, as I was saying there, we can get distracted. However, it is so easy when you work from home, whatever you're doing, whether you're an actual working person and haven't retired yet, or you're a retiree that wants to try to accomplish certain things, but you get distracted. It's so easy to get distracted. Well, right now, if I get doing my fluid art, it's a distraction from what my goal currently is. And my goal is to learn how to sketch really good farm animals for a children's book, because I have what I think is a brilliant story for young children that they would just love. And of course, my barnyard animals are going to talk, at least amongst each other, whether the human element in the story understands what they're saying other than gobble gobble or oink oink. The animals know what they're saying to each other. So it's going to be kind of a cute, fun little storyline. And I don't know if it's going to be, 1 or 2 books, because I have two different characters, and maybe I'll start a book for each character, kind of introducing them, and then towards the end of each book, introduce the fact that they're both on the same farm and that they know each other, and then build from there. And who knows how many stories can come out of that. It might just be after that one big book story, or it might be a series of stories. I'm kind of leaning towards series because children don't have long attention spans, as we all know. So, yeah. So I want to encourage you, whether you're new to retirement or you're just starting retirement, if you don't have a reason that you get up every morning, find a reason. Sit down and think about that. Think about, what really lights me up? What did I always want to do when I was younger that I didn't do because I was just too darn busy living, making a living, making a life for me, my family, if you had a family. Yeah. So give it some thought. I have a hard time thinking about what I'm drawing here and talking at the same time. So at any rate, let's leave it at that for today. Let's think about our goals. Let's think about what in retirement we can do to make life exciting, to give us a reason to get up in the morning, to light you up. Think about the things you love, the things you've always wanted to do, like activity things not just reading or doing puzzles. I mean, we all do those things, or at least those of us who like those things do those things. But I'm talking about, set aside a couple of hours every day or more if you're really lit up about it, and put those targeted hours into activity that leads you to a goal, that leads you to I don't care if it's making a piece of furniture that you want to make just for yourself. I'm not saying you have to do something that's going to generate income unless that's what you want to do, but just like start planning today what you want to make for Christmas for your loved ones this coming Christmas, 2025. You've got a whole year now that you can take and discover what it is, whether it's knitting or drawing or building something. Like I can hardly wait till I have enough money. I don't yet, but when I have enough money this year, I want to buy my own small table saw. I saw one online. I think I can get it at Home Hardware, Home Depot, or one of those places for around $100. And then a small drill. I've got hammers, and I can make my own frames. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I love creating with my hands. I guess that's why I liked hairdressing all my working life. Why I enjoy drawing, and I worked with wood. I should have brought it down to show you, but I'll show you next time. This little stool I made for my mom years ago when I was working with a company that we worked with wood. And yeah, even my writing, it's the mind imagining, and drawing is the mind imagining. And in both instances, you're using your hands to bring a story to life. Bring a story to life for your loved ones, or for, your friends as well. Or maybe you want to try and make money at it. There's, there's every chance today that we could live to be 100 or more. And there's even some things I'm looking at doing that they say can promote your life even longer. I watch Mindvalley a lot. They have a lot of good, interesting things that they speak on at Mindvalley. So there's no limit to what can happen if you just put your mind to it. So have a good day. Think about goals. I don't know what we'll talk about next time. And right now I'm looking at maybe twice a week. I'll try and always have it out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The only caveat there is that if I have to work on a Tuesday, I rarely work on a Thursday, but if I had to work on a Tuesday at the, and not that I have to, it's something I do because I want to. But if there's a Tuesday where I'm booked at the college, then I might not get video done, because not only does it take time to do it, then you have to edit it. And I do very basic editing right now. I'll add more things as time goes on. But yeah, so I'm thinking twice a week, and I will try very, very hard to stick to that, twice a week. So if you don't see me on a Tuesday, look for me on another day, or maybe I might pop up on a Monday, because I know I'm going to be busy on the Tuesday. So here's the way to make sure you always are aware. Subscribe to my channel, which, thank you for doing that. And also, you know, when I do these, if you like the content, hit the like button, because that helps push my videos out to others. And I would like to reach as many people as possible. And I wanted to say, like, in the Bible, I think it's Habakkuk, chapter 2, where it says to write your vision down. So if you do make some goals, write them down. Doesn't matter where you write them, just write them down. And then put it somewhere where you can see it on a regular basis, so it kind of reminds you, oh yeah, I want to do that. And then, like I say, just get into the habit, spending an hour or two every day or more working towards that thing that you want to accomplish. And I think you'll find that you'll come alive. You'll look forward to every day. If you aren't right now, you will look forward to every day, because it's like, oh, I wonder, you know, because sometimes I'm lying in bed at night or early in the morning thinking about what to do to help move this project of mine forward. So yeah, enjoy your day. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.